A gilded throne, velvet seat, on streets where homeless sleep and weep. You hold the scepter, talk of grace, while shadows fall on every face. The people murmur, soft and low, of promises you let them go. But in the heart, you look away from the storm that's gathering today. Are you a king if you betray your people? When loyalty's a currency you spend, and every promise that you made is rent. Are you a king if you sit back and watch the country destroyed? When the soil is poisoned and the wells are void, and you just gaze upon the coming night. Is a broken kingdom still a monarch's right? The NHS grows, the queues grow long. You claim that nothing is going wrong. The Union Jack, it flutters high, while hunger pangs and children cry. The borders weaken one by one. The wars you started are never done. You hold the scepter, grasp the oar, as all the life begins to absorb. Are you a king if you betray your people? When loyalty's a currency you spend, and every promise that you made is rent. Are you a king if you sit back and watch the country destroyed? When the soil is poisoned and the wells are void, and you just gaze upon the coming night. Is a broken kingdom still a monarch's right? The history books will write your name, but will they speak of honest fame, or just the ruin you let stand? With a scepter held in a shaking hand, the crown can't hide the truth you've spun. The reign you've had is almost done. For a king's true power, they say, resides in the hearts of those who stand by his side. Are you a king if you betray your people? When loyalty's a currency you spent, and every promise that you made is rent. Are you a king if you sit back and watch the country destroyed? When the soil is poisoned and the wells are void, and you just gaze upon the coming night. Is a broken kingdom still a monarch's right?
Oh, I like that track. I like that track. Just waiting for, hoping that Ribeye will see that we're online, and then I can make a start, guys. Okay. Oh, I've got some news. It's not good news. Do we ever have good news these days? I thought being married was the only problem I had in my life. Boy, I got that wrong. It's just like the good old days, isn't it? That was a great track. That was from Ragnar the Viking. Yeah, he's done a playlist for our channel. I think we're going to need it, guys. Yeah, morning Proverbs. Have you got a good proverb for us today? Proverbs? Something about blessed is the peacemaker or something? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to make peace on this issue. Really don't. Oh, come on, Rabbi. Hope you guys are good today, Sunday. Got to play darts with my wife this afternoon. You know I don't like darts. I only do it to keep the peace. I have two choices on a Sunday. I can go and have a beer with my friends in a pub. It's on the other side of the valley. I can look across. I can see it. They're in a place called West Side. All the houses on that side of the valley are called West Side. That's the west side of the valley. I'm halfway up on the eastern side of the valley, looking down into it, into the village and across. Sun is shining today. It's really beautiful. No chemtrails either, so they're not trying to kill me today. We're right under the flight path from London to America. Normally, it's just lines going east to west, always in the same position every day. When the chemtrails come on a day like this, it's all noughts and crosses, and the next time they do it, I'll take photographs. Then we get a dust of something, lands all over the garden furniture. Ah, there's Rabbi. I don't know where to start, Rabbi. I really don't. By now you've seen the comments. What has happened, guys, is overnight we had a lot of comments in from Badwolf, who is currently in dispute with ABS. Now, I've looked at the evidence and the actions that Badwolf has taken are completely unnecessary and over the top. He released a cruel video about him. I've tried to sort of defend Badwolf and advise them. Last night, ABS wants to release a video, a response to what Badwolf has been saying about him and leaving all over in the comment sections in different places. I can only speak for the ones I've seen on this channel, but they take it from me. There are a lot. Where did it start? Well, everything was fine. Badwolf was producing great content for this channel and he gave permission for us to use it. And what I say now will become important later. In one of the comments last night, I don't know whether to show you them or not. I'm going to hold them back for now. There's so many of them, but they're not good. They're not good. This channel's accused of letting him down, betraying him after he produced such good content. This channel hasn't let Badwolf down. Badwolf is letting himself down. Even now, I want to resolve this issue between Badwolf and ABS. Yeah? We've got enough problems, haven't we, with what's going on in our country to be worrying about a spat between Badwolf and ABS. But in fairness to ABS is been holding back, if you like. But he said he's going to release a video today at 5 p.m. And I don't think that'll be a good video for Badwolf. But I asked ABS to hold it back just for 24 hours to see if I could reason or make Badwolf understand that what he is doing is not just bad for our cause, but also bad for his channel. It threatened his channel, the video we put up of ABS. It really did. I hope he took it down to save his channel. I wouldn't want to see his channel and his music vanish. And fair play for ABS, he said the same. Regardless of the attacks on him, he advised him to take it down, not because it was an attack on him personally, but the danger it was to Badwolf's channel. Badwolf says in the comments that I'm not responding to him or he provided me his phone number. I think he probably did, but I don't keep stuff like that. I can see I'm going to have to reactivate my email again and accept that amongst valuable information, I'm going to get all those attacks, which is why the reason I removed it in the first place. It's not fun to get up in the morning and just read lies about yourself, lies about your family, lies about your friends, denying that you even served in the armed forces despite everybody knowing it. People who were there seeing me documenting it, showing medals. Oh, you were right, David Prosser. It has gone messy. So now, Badwolf, he hasn't said it explicitly yet, but it will come. Has said that he's disappointed I've taken Abs's side over him, or for someone who we allowed to use music. So by that admission, he's effectively said that all the live streams that we've used his music in, it was previously agreed, and all the screenshots show that as when he was moderator supporting the channel that he agreed to us using this content. However, I can't safety the channel use is Badwolf's music anymore, regardless of how much I personally like it and enjoy it. I know AI isn't everyone's cup of tea. That's what started this spat, I think. Badwolf is a big defender of AI. But he can't accept that some people don't enjoy it. So I'm trying to think, guys, what to do. First off, Badwolf, I know you'll watch it. I know you're watching me. I know you're listening. I urge you to stop this madness. You're just causing division. Now, you may think you have a case to answer, but I've looked at all the evidence. And were I to show that evidence, then people would make their own minds up. And I don't think you'd come out of it looking well. I mean, you've got a chance here, Badwolf. You're not banned from this channel. I haven't blocked you. You've been able to reply. Now, if you would like to come on this live stream, or if this live stream is closed by the time you're up and about, I know you were up very, very late looking at the timestamps on the comments that you left, then leave a comment saying what time you would like me to open the live stream, and we can do that. Yeah? And then you can have your right of reply. Just you and I can talk about it. We can let the people decide. If you like, during our live stream, I could show the comments. I could even, and I won't do it now, Ribai, I know you've got something to say on this. I'm not going to ask you to do it now, mate. I'm not. Because Ribai, our moderator, our magnificent moderator, has a lot to input into this. He really does. And Ribai, my closest friend, companion, even though I don't see him. Yeah. My phone. Only 4 people have this phone number. My last 2 brothers, my wife, and Ribai. That is it. Only 4 people. I'll give this phone number out to no one other than the most trusted people in my life. Yeah. So I don't give my phone number out. Ribai knows that, and he'll never give my phone number out, no more than I would give his phone number out. I've had too many death threats in the past and learned a lesson about releasing my phone for people to contact me. Right, so what have we got? We can't play Badwolf music anymore, even though he hasn't specifically withdrawn consent yet. He could, and then he could say, launch a copyright strike. were I to play one of his tunes this morning. And you know how messy they get. And I stand a chance of getting more copyright strikes now because I'm going to have to report on the UTK story and what Paul Thorpe said about it. So again, there's a minefield for me to walk across. So other YouTube music creators have been kind enough to send us in playlists, and I've got one, you know, from Ragnar the Viking. But this channel welcomes music from all content creators, and what we will do, this channel will do, is promote your channel. Not just because we want your playlists, not just because we want your playlists. Right. Ah, there he is. Right, we'll stop that. Badwolf, can you play the stream from the start so you know everything I've said, please? Or have you been listening? Where did you come in? I've explained the situation so far. You've got the right now. Well, not the right. No one has. You've got the chance now to come up to the mic and explain what you think has happened. If you haven't listened to the beginning of this mainstream, I urge you to listen to it. But I'll repeat myself. Badwolf, this is not doing you or our cause any good. I've reviewed everything. I read all your comments this morning. I've screenshotted them and I've recorded them. Yeah. You have taken, it is a storm in a teacup. It's making you look bad. I'm not saying it's making Abs look bad, because from all the evidence I've seen, you have overreacted. You have overreacted. I know you have no bad feelings to me, Badwolf, right? But you can't dictate to this channel who comes on, who I put on the show and who I don't. I would defend you equally if someone was to say, I'm not coming on your channel unless you stop so-and-so. Badwolf says, I want to reinstate everything and I have no hard feelings for you, Paul, but you needed to know that I don't want you to be upset, Badwolf. Listen, I understand, and I'm going to speak about it. I understand the pain you're in. I've seen how my wife reacts when she's in pain. She snaps at me. I understand about medication that my wife takes, that it can have an impact on her behavior. That's all I'm saying, Badwolf. You and Abs don't have to love each other. You don't. You can disagree. He doesn't like AI music. You know I like it. You know I love your music. I want you to continue to produce music for this channel, Badwolf. But this simply can't go on. I mean, already, this is a distraction. The videos I wanted to get out this morning, which would really jeopardize this channel, and I'm torn between what to do, inform the people, or stay silent. And now I have this to deal with. I woke up with so much optimism about the future and the plans, and now you and I are having to have this chat. All I'm saying is, Badwolf, please agree to disagree with him. I will never mention this spat again. If you stop attacking each other, I will not permit. What Abs does on his own channel is his own business. I can't control that. But if Abs comes on this channel, then I'm afraid I shall have to tell him that the subject of the disagreement between you and him are not to be spoken about. I'm not aware of doing that, Badwolf. But you are the news. You've made yourself the news. And this site has to report on the news and everything it affects it. Are you prepared to make peace? Do you want to come on the live show? Do you want to come on live and speak? So there you go. You're putting me in a position. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Badwolf? Why would you do that? You know this channel has always supported you and your music. I've told you I understand. But then if he's on a stream, don't watch it. Don't watch it. I go to your studios. I do go to your studios quite a bit, even though I'm quite surprised I actually like the music that you're putting out. I never ever thought I'd like your rave type music or some of your other stuff. But I go there. I don't go to channels where I dislike stuff. Will you please, please, please consider what you're doing, not just for the peace of this channel, but also for your own well-being and the well-being of your channel. I don't want to see your channel shut down, Badwolf. I really don't want to. You've got too much. You could make something right. Oh, let's have a look here. Let's see what some people say. Pain is no excuse regarding them. I feel there you go. There's someone. Well, that doesn't help at all at this moment in time, Rustek. Oh. Right now, Rob, Ribeye is in here. Ribeye has explained to me about the conversation he tried to have with you. Now, if you like, and I didn't want it to, I didn't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Don't make me fetch in Ribeye. Don't make me fetch in Ribeye, Badwolf, because that conversation that you were having, halfway through it, Ribeye pumped it through to me immediately because he was concerned about your well-being. Despite the things you were saying, he was still concerned about your well-being. Friend of the friend, it means everything to me. The members mean everything. I don't even want to be doing this bloody YouTube malarkey. I really don't. I'm doing it for the country. Well, for my great granddaughter, if you must know. And you were distracting with it. I don't know what you want to do, Badwolf. The only thing I can say, Badwolf, is if you can't resolve this peacefully, the way that men should, if you think you're in the right, fine. Be the bigger man and say, Abs is a jerk, he's a prick, he's an overweight eunuch. Say it's somewhere else, but I don't want it on this channel. But be the bigger man and say, the guy's a prick, I'm not going to bother with him again. Just do that. I know that Abs doesn't want this dispute to continue. He just doesn't want this dispute to continue. Can you not do that? Oh, okay then. All right then. Fair enough. I am a man on a mission. It is no longer time for me to align with it, but for people to align with me. I'm doing my thing like I will justify myself to no one. Well, that's making it really difficult for me, isn't it, Badwolf? You are making it. I was not let go for, I quit. Doesn't matter how you left, you're still talking in the comments. One press of a button and nobody would hear your voice. I'm still giving you your voice. I'm giving you a right of reply. Some people wouldn't even do that, Badwolf. You know that. You know that. Most people, when they're under attack, would lash out. I'm not lashing out. I'm still trying to make peace between you. All I'm asking is that you stop it. You cease and desist. You spat with Abs. He is responding to your attacks. Okay. Abs, please, can you tell us, are you in pain? Are you still, I know you were in severe pain. Badwolf, if I said I know what it is like to live with someone who's in constant pain, right? To see them crying, literally crying. And it hurts me to know I can do nothing, right? If I could take my wife's pain for an hour to give her some respite, but I can't. If you were in pain now, can you have a look at the side effects of the medication you're taking, please? This is not the bad wolf that came into our channel. I don't know, all those months ago when you started producing music. You are not the same man. You're not the man. I see. Do you know that song, The Two of Us? That song goes through my head in the mornings. I'm singing it in my head. That's the bad wolf I know. You were not the bad wolf you were then. And all I can assume is it's that damned medication for your pain. I don't know what to say. What do you want? Tell me what you want from abs. First of all, then let's see if we can work this out. What is it you would like from abs? Before a compromise can be reached, we have to know what both sides want. What is it you would like, Bad Wolf? Please tell me. I've been through those videos. He didn't slag you off. In fact, he made, I think, several apologies. We could go back through them, and I know I could go back through them and take out the clips where he apologizes about criticizing your music, what he said about it being a misunderstanding. He doesn't want this. All he wants to do is get on with doing his channel. I don't know why you can't do it. Oh, both of you, so I'm dragged into it now. You know, I've seen this all before. I've seen this escalation all before. I really have bad wolf. In fact, I'll tell you this now. If I had written it down, I wish I'd written it down. I have been following this, knowing everything, almost everything that you were going to say and do next. I really could have. Right. Badwolf, please tell me now what it is you would like from abs. Yeah, that's a start, isn't it? Let's start there. What would you like from abs? Yeah. People, let Badwolf have his say, please. So let's have no net. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. So we've made mistakes. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes, Badwolf. Right. Tell me what you want from abs, Badwolf. Yeah. And then let others judge whether your demands or request, let's call it a request, not a demand. Demand sounds so bad, so fine now. What would you like abs to do? Yeah. Just tell me what you'd like abs to do. You always add the comments, Badwolf. Okay. You're still complaining about abs. You, you're still complaining about abs. Yeah, okay, I understand that. You could have made videos. Yeah. If I had a problem with ribeye or you green arrow, I would have made videos about you and ribeye. I don't have a problem with abs in your platform then. Right. I have a problem. Okay. Well, I I I don't usually were it anybody else, Bad Wolf, you'd be seeing a different side of me right about now. You really would. Okay. I honestly don't know what to do. I'm going to try and talk to Abs. I don't have his contact number. I don't know how to do that. And I'm gonna. What are you gonna do now, Bad Wolf? Are you? Do you? Let's first of all. I have to protect this channel. Do you withdraw consent for this channel to use your music? I need to have this documented now for the protection of the channel. If you wish me to stop using your music, I will do so reluctantly, but I won't use it if you withdraw your consent. I need to know that. Right, then that can't be done then. That can't be done. You can't dictate who comes on this channel, Bad Wolf. No more than I should dictate to you what type of music you play. I wouldn't dream of doing it. Now, do you withdraw your consent for me to continue to use your music? Well, it would be a start, David. If Bad Wolf says I don't want you to use your music, I'll abide by it. It's a pity. I might even listen to it in private, but I won't use it on the channel. Okay, no, it's obvious that Abs isn't everyone's cup of tea, but he's one of the few people who's prepared to get up on the mic and speak, isn't he? Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay, then. This is becoming circular, isn't it? It's becoming circular. Right. Decision time. I've got to make a decision, Bad Wolf. Already, I'm 2 hours behind on what I wanted to do, the videos I wanted to make. I want to talk about UTK. I want to talk about Paul Thorpe. I want to talk about the Nativist channel. I want to talk about Ragnar the Vikings channel and other channels. There's a poor guy in the email that I've had an email for almost a fortnight that I need to deal with. There's a pile of information I've got to respond to about Tommy Robinson, and I'm sat here talking about a spat between two channels. Okay, I'm not going to play your music anymore in this channel, Bad Wolf. I'm not. I thank you for the music you provided. I thank you for what you did as a modder. And incidentally, pass this on. I miss Bluebell. I like Bluebell. But we won't be playing your music anymore. And okay, no, you can't. That's one. No, won't bend on this. Okay, Bad Wolf. Listen, this is my decision, and you can take it any way you like. If you want to make a video about it, you can do so. That's all right. I'd advise you not to. I would advise you not to continue this war, but to let it go. But I can't allow any more negative comments about ABS or anyone else in our comments. I just can't do it. And it's not because it's ABS, it could be anyone. It could be anyone. I would not allow that either. So I guess our conversation is over. I wish you well. I think you should go and open your studios. Do what I suggested before with your best interests. Yeah, look after yourself. Stop worrying about other YouTube channels. Block ABS, block this channel, and you go your way and we go ours. I'm just sorry we couldn't work things out. Okay, that's it, guys. That's all I've got to say. Ribai, any more negative comments now? I know you had a lot to say, and I know you're champing at the bit. But we got to move on, guys. So we're going to just let's check out something from Ragnar the Viking, who sent us this playlist, and it's another kind of music, different to what Badwolf's was, but I like this kind of music also. It's kind of patriotic.
We've walked through storms, we faced the night, but still we stand for what is right. Our fathers built this land so free, and the spirit lives.
Ribai, please show Badwolf the door. Okay, guys. Unfortunately, it seems we're unable to reach an agreement with Badwolf. I'm not going to show you the comments that came in this morning because it would prejudice you probably too much against Badwolf. If Ribai was to speak about it, that would prejudice you. And I don't want to see people going over attacking Badwolf. He's just, we just have to forget it now and move on. Okay, let's play the music. Oh.
For those who build for those who fought. Their courage lives in every thought. From some to skies of World War II, they gave their lives for me and you. No surrender, we're here to stay. Together strong in every way. For love of home, for truth we pray. We're Britain's heart and here to stay. The old lion stood firm when the sirens would wail. Never give in without fail. We shall fight on the beaches, we shall fight on the fields. We shall never surrender, no matter what yields. I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat. He meant every word, no shadow of regret. This was their finest hour, he said through the night, and the people believed him. He gave us the light. But you're not the old lion, Sir Flip-Flop, no. You're not the old lion, and we need you to know. He carried our hope when the world was afraid. You promised us change, then let that hope fade. You're not the old lion, we're telling you true. You're not the old lion, and we're done believing in you. If you're going through hell, keep going, he'd say. While the cities were burning, he showed us the way. The price of greatness is responsibility. He lived every word for the nation to see. He walked through the rubble, shook hands in the street, gave courage to strangers with nothing to eat. A voice in the darkness that steadied our fears. A leader who earned every one of our cheers. But you're not the old lion, Sir Flip-Flop, no. You're not the old lion, and the country says so. He lifted us up when the skies were all black. You took away warmth and you never gave back. You're not the old lion, we're telling you true. You're not the old lion, and we're done believing in you. You came with big promises, hope in your eyes. A new day for Britain, an end to the lies. Then winter fuel gone for the old and the cold, while Gibson free tickets and suits were your gold. The trust that we gave you has slipped through your hands. The dreams that we shared lie buried in sand. No enemy marching, no bombs in the sky. Just choices you made while the people ask why. The old lion lost once the fighting was done, but he won in the war, the hardest one. You've lost in the peace that you swore you would bring, and the silence is louder than anything. No, you're not the old lion, Sir Flip-Flop, no. You're not the old lion, and we want you to know we stood with the old lion through fire and through pain. But we won't stand with you, not ever again. We will not fight on the beaches for you. We will not fight in the fields for you. We will not fight in the streets for you. We will not fight anywhere for you. You wanker! From city lights to fields of green, we've seen the thing we should have never seen. They said we're broken, said we're done, but where the Father won't be outsown. We built this land with working hands, through sacrifice, through shifting sands. We're not divided, we're not small. We're one proud people standing tall. We're one proud people standing tall. Oh, we are Britain, brave and true. The red, the white, the shining blue. Through every trial, through every pain, the lion's heart will rise again. From every shore, from every town, we'll lift our flag, we won't back down. For Britain's heart, for Britain's soul, we stand as one. We're whole. The news keeps shouting, the world's in tears. We've carried hope through all these years. The hero's gone, the people fight to bring back honor, truth, and light. They tried to silence what we say, but the British voice won't fade away. It's time to rise, it's time to stand. We take our future in our hands. We take our future in our hands. Oh, we are Britain, brave and true. The red, the white, the shining blue. Through every trial, through every pain, the lion's heart will rise again. From every shore, from every town, we'll lift our flag, we won't back down. For Britain's heart, for Britain's soul, we stand as one. We're whole. Whoa, whoa. Raise your glass and sing it loud. We are the people, strong and proud. Through brighter days or storms that roar, we'll fight for this land forevermore. Oh, we are Britain, tried and true. The red, the white, the shining blue. Through fire and rain, through joy and pain, the lion's heart will roar again. For Britain's heart, for Britain's soul, we stand as one. We're whole. Whoa,
Sorry to interrupt the music, guys, but I'm going to put a link up. If anybody would like to come up the mic, tell us about what's happening in Europe with the new people or any other subject other than the one we've already flushed down the memory hole. I'll put a link up now, guys. Stand by. There you go. So there's a link up now if anyone would like to come in.
They locked us down where the freedom once shone in our own green land. Now the rights are all gone. They said we're safe, but the borders are wide, while our streets fill up with the waves of the tide. We're not criminals, we're the sons of this soil, yet they call us bigots when we dare to recall. From London to Belfast, the same old refrain. They sell out our future for globalist gain. Free, free, I just wanna be free as the wind on the Antrim Hills, free as the sea. Free, free, I just wanna be where the Union Jack flies proud and free. So strike up the drum, let me show them my flag. Let the pipes play the old tunes our fathers once sang. Open the gates, let us stand once again as free men of Britain, defending our land. They cut off the winter fuel, left the older ones to freeze, while hotels shine bright for the boats on the breeze. Two-tier justice, two-tier rules. They protect the invaders, but chain up the few. Our kids can't afford them in the towns where they grew, but the checks keep flowing to the ones passing through. No more surrender, no more shame. We're rising again in our Father's name. Free, free, I just wanna be free as the wind on the island breaks, free as the sea. Free, free, I just wanna be where the Union Jack flies proud and free. So strike up the drum, let me shoulder my flag. Let the pipes play the old tunes our fathers once sang. Open the gates, let us stand once again as free men of Britain, defending our land. They call us far right, they...
Have a great day. Have a great day. Great social take back. That's more important. Have a wonderful day.
Leaders who sold out our once proud land. So raise up the banner, shout out the call for Britain undivided. We'll never fall.
Best, yeah.
Free, free, I just wanna be free as the wind on the snow-dome peaks, free as the sea. Free, free, I just wanna be out where the Union Jack flies proud and free. So strike up the drum, let me show them my flag. Let the pipes play the old tunes our fathers once sang. Open the gates, let us stand once again as free men of Britain, defending our land. Free, free, I just wanna be free as the wind on the Yorkshire moors, free as the sea. Free, free, I just wanna be out where the Union Jack flies proud and free. So strike up the drum, shoulder the load for the land of our fathers. Down the long road, no surrender, no chains, no more lies. We're the free men of Britain, under our skies.
Okay, stand by. Great social. I am desperate to get people to hear that it is not all doom and gloom. The whole world is watching. Everyone is on our side. We just need to network and unite. It starts with a simple thing like that. And I agree. GSTB, I'm going to call you GSTB. It's easier. He would have liked to have come up to the mic. He's a good speaker. Knows what he's talking about. But he's off to take his children to football. Like you can tell the old-fashioned ones, can't you? Like when people say kids, I say children. People say gay, I say homosexual. Strange. I'm taking the children to football. I am taking the kids to football. Gay, homosexual, potato, potato. Okay, guys, if anybody, pardon me, guys. Oh, I hope she haven't put grated glass in my food again. She's always doing that. Plays havoc with my stomach. Right. If anybody'd like to come up to the mic, say anything, you're free to do so. Other than that one subject The Voldemort subject, we'll call it. The Voldemort subject. Okay, guys, I wonder what Rupert Lowe is doing. Let's go have a look, is that? Rupert Lowe. Some positive news to start your day. Restore Britain's membership stands at over 130,000. Well, that's good, isn't it? That's good. I like that. Let's drop me in there so you know I haven't run away from you. I feel like running away. Today I feel like running a day. There's Proverbs. Share this. Proverbs, long life is in her right hand, in her left hand are riches and honor. Highlights the benefits of finding wisdom, promising longevity. Interesting. Proverbs is always dropping Proverbs in. He does it to disrupt me, I'm sure of it. He knows I'll have to go and look them up. I don't know them as well as him. Let's see what Rupert's doing. Right, 130,000 members. That is brilliant. Restore Britain, join us in that mission. Big spike in Restore Britain membership this weekend. That's excellent. Who's this? Oh, a patriot. I don't recognize that beret. He's got a few medals there, so I don't recognize them. But then again, there's so many. We've been involved in so many bloody foreign wars we shouldn't have been involved in. As chairman of Restore Britain, pleased to announce Ryan Kidby, former chairman of the leader of Kent County Council, has joined Restore Britain. That's wonderful news, isn't it? Who to follow? Clay Fox, Aaron Banks, Rupert Lowe. I love Great Yarmouth. I'm sure you do. Great Yarmouth loves you, Rupert. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Excellent. Patriots out in Great Yarmouth. Oh, wonderful turnout. Well, this is what we should be reporting on, isn't it, guys? The positive side of things. I tell you what, the comradeship there will be immense. It will be immense. You should have pity on us, lonely streamers stuck in our bloody bunkers. I can't wait for there to be a local branch around here. I really can't. I'm going to go down. Oh, I'm not going to go leafleting. I'm going to go down and photograph them leafleting. I'm not going to sell papers, but I'm going to go to where they're selling papers and I'm going to talk to them selling papers. And then I'm going to come back and tell you. But I'm going to make sure those leafleters and people selling newspapers, I'm going to make sure their work is recognized and rewarded. Why is our mediocre moderator talking about bacon? I can't turn my back for a second and it's food, 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 food. Streaky bacon. I love streaky bacon. I love bacon. I like all food, really. Any food I don't like? Well, I ate fried cockroaches once in Singapore. I wasn't keen on them. And then there was that bar girl who fed me fried chicken feet. They didn't taste bad, actually. But bacon, I can go for it. Truth. I'm going to look into patriotic alternative more because I honestly don't know enough about it. I see that they've had some problems within the party and differences, and some people have parted ways. But at this moment in time, Streaky Bacon, I honestly don't know enough about them. I support all patriotic parties. I was proud to see Britain First on the streets yesterday. They are great, and we are going to need them on the streets with Restore Britain. They've said that they're not in the business of competing with Restore Britain, and that's fine. That's fine by me. The same with, I don't agree with everything Nick Tenconi says, but I like his street activists. Yeah. So let's go back over to Rupert. Is there? Hang on. Bear with me. Back to Rupert. That is fabulous, isn't it? That is really fabulous. Yeah. I bet they feel great. I hope they had a few drinks afterwards. Of course, what will happen now is it always happens. Somewhere in there is a boy, a young man, and a young woman, and they'll meet each other for the first time, and they'll talk politics, and the politics will turn to other things. Who knows? Who knows? Seen it so many times. Rupert Lowe, hilarious piece in The Guardian complaining about how many people are seeing my ex-posts regarding my particularly hard line on immigration. They should see the numbers on Facebook. Starmer's an awful man. Yeah, well, we didn't need Rupert Lowe to tell us that. Follow the bear. Aim high, vote low. No coverage. Filthy attacks increase. And this is what I should be doing now. I should be hitting back at the attackers of our party. Councillor Owen Clatworthy, after much prayer and careful thought, he was down to stand for reform. The Lord has shown him the error of his ways and sent him on the path to restore Britain. Who knows? Things like that might happen, mightn't they? 9% nationally. Let's go back to the bunker, shall we, guys? Let's go there. Oh, that's me. Let's go here. No. Let's go there.
Bloody away. We built your roads, we fought your wars, but now you lock your people's doors. You talk of pride.
Welcome to the modern world, Anglo Angle. I've heard nothing but good reports about you. Thank you. You may want to watch this live stream from the beginning later on. A lot happened. Okay? I'll let Ribai tell you.
We wear this flag, we won't bow down. You can try to tear apart what beats within the British heart, but we'll rise again through and through. Britain stands. No thanks to you. Our veterans sleep on empty streets while power dies on royal seats. Our children wait, our workers cry, and still you turn a blinded eye. We won't forget, for this is home where we live. You stole the crown, you stained the name, but we'll restore our nation's flame. Shame on you, but not on me. We're the ones who still believe in the fields, in the towns. We wear this flag, we won't bow down. You can try to tear apart what beats within the British heart, but we'll rise again through and through. Britain stands. No thanks to you. For every voice they try to still, 1,000 more will shout their will. From Belfast streets to Dover shore, the British soul will roar once more. Shame on you, but not on me. We'll keep this land forever free. From the highlands down to sea, we'll guard our home, our liberty. You can take our coin, our due, but never what we hold as true. Britain stands proud and new, we'll carry on. No thanks to you.
Oh, okay, guys, we're over on the channel that provided us with the playlist. I don't know. Let's have a look. Hang on. Get out of the way, you silly old man. Ragnar the Vikings, he's got 1.7k subscribers. We've got to get him up, guys. This guy supports the channel. I'll leave a link in the description. But if you know how to search YouTube, type in Ragnar the Vikings, go over there, subscribe, say that the Green Arrow asked you to call in and leave his regards. Yeah, do that. I wonder if it's possible to... Right, I'll tell you this now, guys. This channel isn't in the business of making money. And oh, I do have some channel news. This will please you, Ribeye. This channel received some Amazon gift cards, yeah, to the value of £75. I told him I didn't want them and he wouldn't take them back. So he said, give them to my wife. Well, I went to give them to my wife and she said she didn't want anything. She doesn't want anything. Just said, say thank you to the donor. Don't know his name. But then I thought, hang on. I had a look at microphones and stuff like that. Some people complained about the sound. And then I thought, hang on. Gobster and Vindicator get to go out in the sun and it's a beautiful day today. And I live in a beautiful valley with beautiful scenery. So I thought I'll get one of those little microphones that goes on here. And I can get some earpods, connect it into my phone. I checked with my AI companion. I've got an old Pixel 6 and it says that the Pixel 6 will handle it. And then I can do some streaming from outside. Yeah. Now back to Ragnar the Viking. Yeah. Please go over and subscribe. I'll look in the comments on his first video there. He's got a playlist that he's created just for us. Yeah. Thank him. Also, any other music creators, come out. I'm going to have a look as well, see if I can leave a donation as thanks. Just so you know, now the decks are cleared, this channel made a £50 donation to Voldemort in the early days. Not for anything, not commissioning him to do work, but just to encourage him to keep on producing music. I saw potential there right at the beginning. And so I donated £50 that could have been spent on leaflets. Now I want to do the same for Ragnar the Vikings. They must be encouraged one way or another. So there you get an idea of the kind of things I make donations to behind the scenes. Donated quite a lot now. Quite a lot. Anyhow, back to the great music. Please go over and subscribe. Oh, don't say we.
Yeah, we've seen our share of sorrow. Watch the night steal our tomorrow. Heard the cries from side to side. Too many hearts have broken inside. From Belfast streets to Derry town. The years went up, the years came down. But here we stand, we've come this far. It's time to heal. That's who we are. It's time to come together. The hurt has had its day. Let the tears of yesterday be washed away. For every soul that paid the price, let peace be our endeavor. No more walls between our hearts. It's time to come together. We've waved our flags, we've said our prayers. Oh, we've carried loss that's hard to bear. Oh, but for our wings, for what's to be, we'll build a land that's proud and free. Can't forget, but we can forgive. That's how our home begins to live. The voices gone still call us through to find a better way, me and you. It's time to come together. The hurt has had its day. Let the tears of yesterday be washed away. For every soul that paid the price, let peace be our endeavor. No more walls between our hearts. It's time to come together. So take my hand, my neighbor dear. We've all shed blood, we've all shed tears. We'll sing for them, the ones we've lost. Their dreams still worth the cost. It's time to come together. A new day's breaking clear. For the love of all who came before, let's keep them near. For every life, for every tear, for every loss forever, we'll build again side by side. It's time to come together.
Yes, Streaky Bacon. If you speak to Mark, tell him I only just found out about his mother. Condolences. She was a lovely lady. I only spoke to her once and I liked her. No, she was just your typical, I was going to say typical, average, but British patriots, they're not typical. They're not average. They're special, to me at any rate. Yeah, I'd like to speak to Mark. A couple of questions maybe. Nothing serious, nothing heavy. We're both on the same side at the end of the day. We're both on the same side at the end of the day. Don't forget, guys, now, Ragnar the Viking, you're going to go over there and you're going to subscribe, aren't you? Yeah. Otherwise, if I go over there and find that there's only been like 2 subscriptions, I'll think, what the heffing hell is the point of trying? Yeah. Anyhow, back to the music.
On the streets in the wind and the rain, Veterans left with their sorrow and pain.
Oh,
Fought for the flag, now they sleep on the stone, while labor gives strangers a warm hotel home. Forgotten heroes left to freeze, while labor bends to strangers' pleas. Feed the world but starve our own. British pride has been overthrown. Old soldiers begging on pavements at night. They gave us freedom, they fought the good fight. But ministers smile as they open the door for those who take more while our own get ignored. Forgotten heroes left to freeze, while labor bends to strange pleas. Feed the world but starve our own. British pride has been overthrown. Oh, labor, why have you turned away from the men who saved you in brighter days? The people stand strong, though the leaders do not. We stand with the heroes the government forgot. Forgotten heroes left to freeze, while labor bends to strangers' pleas. Feed the world but starve our own. We'll raise our voice, we'll make it known. Forgotten heroes left to freeze, while labor bends to strangers' pleas. Feed the world but starve our own. We'll make it known. We'll make
thank you,
it
Craig.
known. We stand with the heroes the government forgot. One, two, three, four.
Mistake, maybe.
From Belfast streets to the Mornhill
No.
breeze, we've weathered storms across the seas.
No.
We've had our fights, we've had our pain, but side by side we'll rise again. No crown, no creed will split our hands. This is our wee northern land. For our homes, for our kids, for this ground we stand together. Safe and sound. Oh, we're united, standing tall, answering our people's call. From every shore and every town, we're lifting this wee country high. For our hearts, for our soul, we're here to make our country whole. From the working men to the mothers strong, we've carried each other all along. We're different roots, the same old soil. It's time to share in what we've built. No more lines, no them or us. It's all of us that make the trust. Our future starts when we agree. This land's for you, this land's for me. Oh, we're united, standing tall, answering our people's call. From every shore and every town, we're lifting this wee country high. For our hearts, for our soul, we're here to make our country whole. Raise your glass, your voice, your hand, for our wee Northern Ireland. From the coast to every street, this is where our voices meet. Who stands for Northern Ireland? We stand as one. Who sings for Northern Ireland? Everyone. Who stands for Northern Ireland? We stand as one. Who sings for Northern Ireland? Everyone. Together now beneath one sky, are we country? You and
Aye. My daughter.
of Londonderry, where the apprentice boys stood fast, to the Boyne water banks, where King William won at last. We held the line at Aughrim, we fought at Enniskillen shore, the red land of Ulster rises forevermore. Ulster till I die, Ulster till I die. No foreign king, no pope, no IRLI. We'll hold the line, we'll stand up tall for God and for Ulster, we'll never fall. Ulster till I die, Ulster till I die. The Union Jack flies and the crown's on high. At the Somme we charged, the 36 led the way. Faithful to Messines, we fought for the king that day. The Ulster Volunteers, the pride of our blood and name, their sacrifice still echoes. Hey, hey. We'll do the same. Ulster till I die, Ulster till I die. No foreign king, no pope, no IRLI. We'll hold the line, we'll stand up tall for God and for Ulster, we'll never fall. Ulster till I die, Ulster till I die. The Union Jack flies and the crown's on high. The plantation built our homes, the settlers brought the light. A Protestant Ulster, British day and night. No Dublin rule, no border pole will break our stand. We're loyal to the Union, loyal to this land. When the call comes again, when the banners rise once more, we'll march for king and country as we did before. For the children yet unborn, for the blood already shed, we'll keep faith with Ulster and the crown overhead. Ulster till I die, Ulster till I die. No foreign king, no pope, no IRLI. We'll hold the line, we'll stand up tall for God and for Ulster, we'll never fall. Ulster till I die, Ulster till I die. The Union Jack flies and the crown's on high. From the Boyne to the Somme, from Derry to the sea, Ulster stands British, Ulster till I die.
Wow, that was great. That was great. Ribeye, I think what we'll do is I'll scrap that video this morning. Everybody's covered it about UTK and Paul Thorpe. At any rate, I think we'll keep going until later. Yeah, I've got something I want to show you guys. Now, I don't know what this video is going to be like because I haven't seen it. Normally, I like to watch a video I put out first. But I'm going to take a chance, okay? Get ready. Get ready. Share this. This is over on Focus on Britain, okay? I know they don't object to us showing their content. And they've only got 837 subscribers. It'd be nice to go over there and subscribe to them and say the Green Arrow asked you to come, right? Then when they see that we are supporting their channel, they'd be less likely to stick it to me or stick it to us, yeah. We show support for them, they'll show support for us. They're patriots.
Hello there.
Focus on focus.
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 Focus. Focus. Focus. Focus. Focus on focus. 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 Focus.
Focus.
Right, is that Rita from Coronation Street? Not Rita. Vera.
Focus. Focus.
Focus on Britain.
This is a Focus on Britain presentation.
You were this young kid and you looked like you were having a great time. There were all these dancing girls. You were having a great time. I just thought you were being a kid. And I thought, I was the only black kid within a 40-mile radius of that theatre in a show where people were blacked up going, on the Mississippi, you know, and it was a weird time.
You made me into a white guy? I can't believe this. What's the matter with you? I wanted to look like Prince. You made me look like Wayne Newton, except without the little mustache.
When you relax, this is genius. Think about it. They're looking for a black guy now.
Wipe away
silver streaks on your face. Don't be blue because of the shade of my paint. Dry your eyes, I am just man in a costume, looking for laugh in the middle of the room. Stop being down, turn and frown upside down. Cheer up, you stupid fart, stop being down. Turn and frown upside down. Cheer up, you stupid fart. La la la, ha ha ha. Wipe it off, shake it off. Big shoe, tapping on the floor, loud voice ringing through the rafters. Look at me, forget the sorrow, forget the pain, forget the yesterday. Smile on me, just one little smile. Life is too short to be acting like a child. Stop being down, turn that frown upside down. Cheer up, you stupid fart, stop being down. Turn that frown upside down. Cheer up, you stupid fart. La la la, ha ha ha. Wipe it off, shake it off. Maybe I was wrong, maybe I was loud, maybe I was a fool. But look at his face, is it funny, is it silly, is it enough to make you grin? Stop being down, turn that frown upside down. Cheer up, you stupid fart, stop being down. Turn that frown upside down. Cheer up, you stupid fart. Cheer up, get happy. Don't be a fart. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night.
I was the only black person with his own television show. Me and Chuck McDonald, that was it. It's to do with throwing.
United we'll rise, divided we'll fall. Strong Christian soldiers answer the call. Side by side we march with the cross held high to confront this corrupt labor line. From Ulster's green fields where the faithful stand tall, Northern Ireland rises, heeding the call. From Scotland's wild highlands, from Wales' rugged shore, England's heart is beating, we march evermore. They've mocked our Lord, they've mocked our land, filled the halls with sin and the taxpayer's hand. No more turning cheeks, no more silent prayer. The soldiers of Christ are gathering there. United we'll rise, divided we'll fall. Strong Christian soldiers answer the call. Side by side we march with the cross held high to confront this corrupt labor line. From Northern Ireland shores to Scotland's proud glens, from Wales' ancient valleys to England's green dens, they cut off the needy, they feast while we starve. They open the borders, let evil carve. But the Bible commands us to stand and to fight for righteousness, justice, and God's holy light. With sword of the Spirit and shield of our faith, the four nations together reclaim what they hate. United we'll rise, divided we'll fall. Strong Christian Side by side, we march with the cross held high to confront this corrupt labor lie. No surrender to darkness, no kneeling to shame. From Ulster to England, we stake our claim.
Well, what do we make of that, guys? I don't know what to make of it. I really don't know what to make of it. Yeah, I've my mediocre moderator didn't tell me, did he? I should leave the mic on all the time, shouldn't I? It really doesn't make much difference. It's just I thought you might not be interested in hearing my wife and I having our morning bicker. We don't actually. First thing she does is she comes down, she takes her pain tablets, and I give her a kiss on the cheek. It's a routine. Soppy buggers. Anyhow, what do we make of that? Let's have a look. So, and yet I saw a person speaking who said that they were friends with the family, and they said it was true. Yeah, this absolute protest. Well, of course, that is not a priest, okay? Church minister. I don't know what it is. I don't recognize the female priests. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sure they're passionate about what they believe in, but I don't think they should be vicars. I mean, the vicar of Dibley turned me off female priests forever with Dawn French. She liked dark meat as well, didn't she? I prefer my meat white. So, oh well, we'll have to wait and see. Wow. What do we make of that, guys? What do we make of it? Yes, I am, Sydney. Round about 12:30, 1 o'clock. We have 3 games we have 3 games every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. My wife plays in the Ladies Darts League on a Monday night, every Monday night. I drive her down. She gets a lift back home from one of the other darts players. Travel around the remaining pubs and clubs in the area. She's really good at it. The house is full of trophies. Yeah. Of course, then she's in pain then, again, for 2 days. Right. But she loves her darts. So she needs to practice. So even though I hate darts, we go down to the club. We play 3 legs. Sometimes I win. Usually she wins. I start off, I'll have a coffee. Sarah makes me a cup of coffee. And then after the 3 games are over, I'll have a rum and water. And that's the routine every weekend. So people know where to find me. Right, back to the music.
Scotland and Wales with the cross lifted high. The righteous are coming, we're tearing it down.
Agreed.
United we'll rise, divided we'll fall. Strong Christian soldiers, heed the call side by side. Scotland, Wales, England, with a cross held high, we take our stand.
Tell you now.
United we'll rise, united we'll rise. For Britain and Christ under our sky.
Who is more competitive? My wife. She's super competitive. And I try to win purely to get the game over with as fast as possible. I really do try. Yeah. Sometimes I can get lucky and I can win three legs. Sometimes whatever. There's always a little bit of luck in darts, isn't it? But my wife is super competitive. And I must, as I said, we're as different as chalk and cheese. Like, if I throw bad darts, I just move on to the next. Or if my dart falls out of the treble 20, which happens quite often, I don't complain. I just pick up the dart and stand again. Once or twice I've gone like this, why? You know. And on one occasion I actually swore at it, which so shocked Sarah, the landlady, that she come running to see what made me do such a strange thing. But my wife, wow, if she throws a dart, it's because the dartboard wasn't straight. She had too much chalk on her fingers. She didn't have enough chalk on her fingers. She hadn't sharpened the blades of her points. I've said, can I come with you on a Monday to watch you play darts? And she said, no way you're not coming. So I went and spoke to the darts league people who know what Angela is like at darts. And I said, is she like this when she's playing in the league? And they said, Paul, she's worse. And I've said to her, you're supposed to be a good sports person, love. And she says, I am. It's just my fucking darts are useless. Where are they? I got to show you my darts, if I can find them. Let me get it. Oh, right, here they are. I'll show you these darts. Yeah. These darts, do you notice anything about them? The stems, 3 different colors. I don't worry about them. I don't worry about things like that. How have I got these darts? These darts were an expensive gift for my wife. Well, not that expensive. These are Luke Littler darts, you know, the one who goes, hi, Littler, how are you doing? Love your darts, okay? My wife got banned off Facebook for that, Joe. So that's how much I care about darts. But these are Luke Littler darts. To me, they're just darts. Well, Angela takes her darts very seriously. She's got spare flight, stems, little ring, all the bits and pieces. But I bought these. Why would people pay? I think it was I paid £54, I think it was, at round about Christmas as a present for her because she likes her darts. But she didn't like them. The grip wasn't quite right. Yeah. The barrel was too long. Yeah. Ah. Darts players, funny people, aren't they? Yeah. So that's what I'll be doing today. Oh, on the positive side, what I do is I put Ricky Gervais on my phone on YouTube. Put my earbuds in already. And I put Ricky Gervais on and laugh while playing darts, and it blocks out. My wife's complaining about the dartboard, the lights, the weights, the joke. Back to the music, provided by Ragnar the Vikings. Now, I mean this, guys. If he doesn't get some subscriptions today, there won't be any more live streams. I'll go off in a bloody big sulk. And that, Ribeye will tell you, sometimes my sulks can last for minutes, even up to an hour. So you don't want that. Here we go again, guys. What have we got?
We've been sleeping too long. Now the warning is clear. Our streets don't feel British, and the end's drawing near. They divided the right, while the numbers kept rising. Time to stop the talking. It's time for deciding. Join Restore, or be no more. Join Restore, or be no more. Stand up together, fight for our shore. Join Restore, or be no more. Millions must go, send them back where they came. You must speak English, we don't care for...
I gotta tell you this, guys, talking about my wife and me. After the BNP fell apart, didn't know what to do, and I was retired, we took up Texas Hold'em poker. I've still got the box, maybe about 10, but all the best players' tactics. And I played and I played and I played. I had software to monitor my play styles, and I analyzed it. You know what I'm like with getting it. And in the end, I became a winning player. Wouldn't take me long to get back in. I could go back in and play money. I used to watch all the videos, all the moves, work out all the odds. Brilliant. Really loved it. Lived and breathed poker. If I do something, I do it with passion. Done that for a couple of years. Become a winning player, or break even at the best. My wife did the same. We had 2 laptops where we were living, and she started playing. And she got really, really good. Really good. She won a 1,000-seat tournament, a 1,000-seat dart tournament, Texas Hold'em tournament. Yeah, 1,000-seat Texas Hold'em. And then one day, it's like strange. We both got up and we both stopped playing. I think it was because I'd learned how to do it, and the thrill of learning how to master it had gone. It was the same with card counting. I taught myself card counting, red 7 method. I used the red 7 method for counting cards for pontoon. I got a map of the strip in Las Vegas, because when I mastered it, I was going to go over to Vegas and play the tables with red 7. I learned how to talk and count the cards at the same time without making it obvious to the dealer that I wasn't card counting. I practiced and practiced in the pub. I had a deck of cards in my hand at all times, just flicking them over, counting, and talking to people at the same time. I used to practice with Angela. We'd sit there for hours, 1 deck, 2 deck, card counting, and I would win every time. I could win any game of 21. And then once I'd mastered it, I stopped. Funny. Same with my career. Got right to the top. Right to the top. And then one day, huge salary. I won't tell you how much. It's obscene. Obscene, the money I earned. And I got the top. And then one day I just said, no, I've had enough. and walking out the door and threw it all away. And then went on a bender for a few years, sold the houses, carried on with the bender. What a ride. I've had a fun life. I'll never complain about it. But yeah, my wife is quite talented. I thought when I heard that Ribeye was moderating for Gobster, moonlighting, I thought, great. I don't have to sack him. He's going to go of his own accord. But no, he came back. He's like one of those homing pigeons or a salmon that swims upstream, you know, to get back to its place where it belongs. What a guy. Yeah. Back on the music.
The game, no more excuses. Speak English or get out. Learn our traditions. Don't force us to learn yours. Respect our culture or head straight for the doors. This is Britain. We don't bow to foreign laws. Join, restore, or be no more. Join, restore, be no more. Stand up together, fight for our shore. Join, restore, be no more. No more grooming gangs, no more two-tier rules, no more foreign flags flying over our schools. Put Britain first, protect our kids and our land. If you won't stand with us, then you don't understand. From the 4 nations, one people, one flag in the sky. No more division. It's do or it's die. No more talking, no more fear. The hour is late and the moment is here. Join, restore, or be no more. Join, restore, or be no more. Millions must go, send them back to the shore. You must speak English or you're out the door. Join, restore, or be no more. Join, restore, or be no more.
We're the moms and the grannies in pink we unite. Walking the streets where the shadows grow long in the night. Hotels full of strangers, they knock on our doors. Our daughter's in danger, can't take it no more. From Epping to London, we've had enough lies. Time to send them packing under pink skies. Pink power, right to protect our girls, save our kids, keep them safe in our world. Send them home, no more fear in the dark. Pink ladies marching, lighting the spark. Protect our women, keep streets secure. No more hotels, that's what we're fighting for. We've seen the headlines, the tears that we cry. Assaults in the shadows, no one asks why. Our Union Jack waving, soft pink and bold. We're ordinary women, but our story's told. Not hate in our hearts, just love for our own. Close down the borders, let our families more fear in the dark. Pink ladies marching, lighting the spark. Protect our women, keep streets secure. No more hotels, that's what we're fighting for. We're the suffragettes of 2025. Voices like thunder, keeping hope alive. No more excuses, no more turning blind. For every mom's worry, for peace we will find. Pink berets forward, hand in hand we stand. Britain for Britons, reclaim our land. Pink power, rise and protect our girls. Save our kids, keep them safe in our world. Send them home, no more fear in the dark. Pink ladies marching, lighting the spark. Protect our women, keep streets secure. No more hotels, victory's pure.
Look what they've done to my country, Ma. Look what they've done to my land. It used to be ours from shore to shore. Now it's slipping right through our hands. Look what they've done to my country. Look what they've done to our streets, Ma. Look what they've done to our towns. The flags that we flew are fading away, and the new ones are being put down. Look what they've done to my country. I wish I could find a safe place to live in. I wish I could walk my streets again. 'Cause if I could find the Britain I knew, I'd never have to come out and view what they've done to my country. Look what they've done to our kids, Ma. Look what they've done to our schools. They're teaching them guilt and rewriting our past and calling us bigots and fools. Look what they've done to my country. They opened the gates and they left them all in.
They called it compassion, they called it a win.
Now the numbers are rising, the patience is thin,
and the working man's breaking under the spin.
I wish I could find a good book to believe in.
I wish I could trust the words they say,
but every promise they made turned to dust in the wind. Now we're watching our homeland just fade away. Look what they've done to my country. They tied it up in a plastic bag and turned it upside down, Ma.
sold it off to the highest bid, and laughed while it drowned.
Look what they've done to my country, Ma.
Look what they've done to my home.
It used to be proud,
it used to be strong. Now it barely feels like our own.
look what they've done. Look what they've done. Look what they've done to my country.
Okay, guys, we're going to go over to another channel in a second, and we're going to show a song done by a friend of mine who served out in Northern Ireland. He was in the infantry. He was on the streets. Those boys had it rough on the streets. I couldn't do it. You know, I was in plain clothes when I was out on the streets. But those soldiers had to stand on corners, never knowing if there was a sniper lining up in their sights. Now, I've got a good imagination. Yeah, so I would look, if I was out there, I think I'd be looking up at the buildings, where did the threats come from and stuff like that. So nothing but total respect for the guys on the street. There's a guy who lives up the road from me. He was out in Northern Ireland. He had half his face blown away. Still alive. Don't see him out. But yeah, but everyone's forgotten. Same when I came back from Aden years later. I was working in the steelworks. I'd just come out the Navy. For some reason, they made me a safety officer. And I saw a guy. It was summer. His shirt was off. He was a big man, blonde hair. He had a scar running down like that, right across his chest. And I asked him about it. He was out in Aden, up in Crater, what was it, Crater City? I can't remember. And that scar down there, where a bullet had creased across his chest. And as he went on his way, he was doing the bins, emptying the bins. I remember thinking, if that bullet had been a little bit further back, it would have gone through his heart and his vitals. And you know what I thought then? I thought, if that had happened, I wonder who would have been emptying the bins today. Strange how the mind works, isn't it? Anyhow, let's go have a look at this. Respect to the guys on the street. This is for Kev K57. He's another patriot from the old BNP days, one of the old guard.
Throw with the regimental band, back from fighting overseas for freedom of the land. We planned our march through Blighty, through our city oh so fair, looking at the local girls who would be cheering there. England, oh my England, what have they gone and done? Gave away our birthright to those with bomb and gun. We started off the march through town, we strutted to our best, with medals gleaming in the sun all pinned upon our chest. We turned into the main street and was greeted with a shock, as people turned and spit on us and shouted scumbag cocks. England, oh my England, what have they gone and done? Gave away our birthright to those with bomb and gun. These people were not British, no, never, not a one. Our government should not let them in. To plunder, bomb and murder, it's a sin. England, oh my England, what have they gone and done? Gave away our birthright to those with bomb and gun. England, oh my England, what have they gone and done? Gave away our birthright to those with bomb and gun. Our government has shut us down, we cannot raise a plea. Our women and our children suffer for their anarchy. England, oh my England, what have they gone and done? Gave away our birthright to those with bomb and gun.
Yeah, I like that. Makes me think. What have we got here?
Homeless sleep and weep. You hold the scepter, talk of grace, while shadows fall on every face. The people murmur,
Stay
soft and
frosty.
low, of promises you let them go. But in the heart, you look away from the storm that's gathering today. Are you a king if you betray your people? When loyalty's a currency you spend, and every promise that you made is rent. Are you a king if you sit back and watch the country destroyed? When the soil is poisoned and the wells are void, and you just gaze upon the coming night. Is a broken kingdom still a monarch's right? The NHS grows, the queues grow long. You claim that nothing is going wrong. The Union Jack, it flutters high, while hunger pangs and children cry. The borders weaken one by one. The wars you started are never done. You hold the scepter, grasp the orb, as all the life begins to absorb. Are you a king if you betray your people? When loyalty's a currency you spend, and every promise that you made is rent. Are you a king if you sit back and watch the country destroyed? When the soil is poisoned and the wells are void, and you just gaze upon the coming night. Is a broken kingdom still a monarch's right? The history
will write your name. But will they speak of honest fame? Or just the ruin you let stand? With a scepter held in a shaking hand. Crown can't hide the truth you've spun. The reign you've had is almost done. For a king's true power, they say, resides in the hearts of those who stand by his side. Are you a king if you betray your people? When loyalty's a currency you spent, and every promise that you made is rent. Are you a king if you sit back and watch the country destroyed? When the soil is poisoned and the wells are void, and you just gaze upon the coming night? Is a broken kingdom still a monarch's right?
Stand by, guys.
This is how this got Graham British. Here we go.
Stand by. Oh, look. Right, guys. I'm sure Dino Bain doesn't mind us. I'm going to point this link. We'll just start the first couple of minutes. Then you can get straight over Dino Bain and watch it in full, and then you can come back afterwards. Okay, stand by. Let's have a look. Only the start of the video, guys, okay? Because you do have to go over there. If you haven't subscribed to Dino Bain, subscribe and say the Green Arrow asked you to come over, understood he needed some new subscribers. He's much bigger than us.
Today, actually, why has it been so difficult to make videos lately? You know, the channel was growing, it was pretty strong, and then suddenly I kind of hit this wall, and I was thinking, well, what am I doing here exactly? Because it's fine making videos about the Labour Party and the politicians, and we all despise them. I mean, that's a given, right? So it's not something I really need to do constantly. We are never, ever going to vote for the Labour Party ever again, right? The Conservatives, they're a dead party as well. Restore UK are being seen as the true villains of the story that they deserve to be. And I'm just thinking, well, do I just keep making videos talking about the things that everyone knows about? Or do I talk about things that they're uncomfortable discussing? One of the things which you all know about is there's certain people in this country that claim to be patriots, that claim to be on your side. And I think this is the issue that we all need to address now. We understand the government, bad, corrupt, civil service, bad, corrupt, full of people shouldn't be here. There's another solution on the horizon with Restore Britain that we have the opportunity to do something there. But there's still this thing.
Okay then, guys. What is this thing? What is this thing? I don't know. Well, I think I do know. I think I and you have worked out what Dino Bain's going to say, and you know it's going to be really simple. He's one of the best, if not the best, patriot channels out there. Yeah. Man's got to know his limitations. I know what I'm good at. I know what I'm not good at. Dino Bain makes great analytical type videos, if you like. I'm more, if we were quality newspapers, he'd be a tabloid. No. Yeah, I'd be a tabloid newspaper like The Sun, and he'd be a broadsheet newspaper packed with information like the Times used to be. Yeah. So that's the difference. So anyhow, if you like going over to Dino Bain, watch the video, come back, tell us what you thought about it in the comments. I'll have to watch it later, I guess. Meanwhile, back to the music. Thank you, Dina Bain. Now let's, where was it? Where were we? Yeah. Yeah. Share this. Play that.
They're gonna put us on the telly, gonna make big stars out of me and you. We'll sing a song about old England, proud and free and red, white and blue, and all we gotta do is keep Britain British. Well, I'll bet you we're gonna be big stars. Wave the Union Jack, you can never tell. The British folk will stand together. Give the traitors and the woke pure hell. 'Cause all we gotta do is keep Britain British. Well, we'll rise up singing, hearts full of fire, St. George's Cross flying high. Take our streets and take our nation back beneath the British sky. And all we gotta do is keep Britain British. They'll film the marches down in London, from the pubs to the factory gates. We'll show the world what Britain's made of. No more bending to foreign faiths. Yes, all we gotta do is keep Britain British. So make that song about our island, fish and chips and a proper brew. We'll guard the realm with grit and glory for the many, not the few. 'Cause all we gotta do is keep Britain British. Well, we'll rise up singing, hearts full of fire, Union Jack flying high. We'll stop the boats and stop the madness, Britain's ours till the day we die. And all we gotta do is keep Britain British. Yes, all we gotta do, all we gotta do is keep Britain British. Keep Britain British. We've seen our share of sorrow, watch the night steal our tomorrow, heard the cries from side to side, too many hearts have broken side. From Belfast streets to Derry town, the years went up, the years came down. But here we stand, we've come this far. It's time to heal. That's who we are. It's time to come together. The hurt has had its day. Let the tears of yesterday be washed away. For every soul that paid the price, let peace be our endeavor. No more walls between our hearts. It's time to come together. We've waved our flags, we've said our prayers. Oh, we've carried loss that's hard to bear. Oh, but for our wings, for what's to be, we'll build a land that's proud and free. Can't forget, but we can forgive. That's how our home begins to live. The
voices gone still call us through to find a better way, me and you. It's time to come together. The hurt has had its day. Let the tears of yesterday be washed away. For every soul that paid the price, let peace be our endeavor. No more walls between our hearts. It's time to come together. So take my hand, my neighbor dear. We've all shed blood, we've all shed tears. We'll sing for them.
Is muted. Yeah. I'm going to stop unmuting the mic, and if you hear me and the missus making out, yeah, as if that's going to happen. Better than talking and you can't hear. No, I'm not stressing out. Ribeye is stressing out. We're awaiting delivery of Starlink. Yeah. Now, this is another reason I can't afford to have the channel get taken down. I've taken a subscription out to Starlink. Everyone, my neighbors, everyone complaining about the internet on our street. I suspect that we're a big part of the reason why they're having problems. I'm always streaming or uploading. I know it mucks up the wife's television on some channels. So we've ordered Starlink. It's going to £75. Well, it's going to be more than, it's going to cost me a couple of £100 to have it installed where I need it. God, it's a fuss though. 75, supposed to be £75 for installation fee, and we have to pay £75 a month. £75 a month is a lot. I've only got my pensions. And but we can do it now because fortunately we've got enough members to cover the cost of the Starlink, which will be great. But if we were to get taken down, the terms and conditions are that I have to pay something like £2,000 for the equipment and to return it. Something silly like that. But it'll be good when we have Starlink, because then we can keep the channel going 24 hours. Oh, this will make you happy, Ribeye. My wife has said we can have all of the kitchen table and not just the corner of the kitchen table for our headquarters. Yeah. So we'll be able to get another monitor, and then I'll be able to work better and keep our live stream going for longer. I'll have our computer cleaned as well. I have a new heat sink put in. So it's going to be good. We'll have an old kitchen table. Imagine that. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this space. Oh, yeah. As my wife said, our great-granddaughter, when she comes, will have to learn to eat off her lap. She don't mind. She don't mind at all. So that's good. Proverbs, will I be at the UTK concert? No, I think I'll pass on that one. I'm just wondering how many Israeli flags are going to be there at the front. I wonder if there'll be any speeches about why we should stand with Israel, why we should send our soldiers to die to build a greater Israel. No, I won't be going. I think it's a waste of money. All those people traveling all that distance, all that petrol money, all those hotels to stay overnight, all those rail tickets. Just think what a branch, a small branch, a poor branch, say a Welsh Valley branch, could do with money like that. The leaflets they could buy, the newspapers, the advertising they could take out. Instead, they'll go up and for what? It'll look pretty, but we've already forgotten last year's event, haven't we? Yeah. No, it doesn't work for me, guys. I'll have to do a video on it. I see Paul Thorpe has made a video on it. I'll have to be careful how I walk that minefield. He's quick to strike. I'll have to listen to what he says in fully, to be honest, before I respond. Okay, let's get back to the music, is that?
The ones we've lost, their dreams still worth the cost. It's time to come together, a new day's breaking clear. For the love of all who came before, let's keep them near. For every life, for every tear, for every loss forever, we'll build again side by side. It's time to come together.
One, two, three, four.
I like this one.
From Belfast streets to the Mornhill breeze, we've weathered storms across the seas. We've had our fights, we've had our pain, but side by side we'll rise again. No crown, no creed will split our hands. This is our wee northern land. For our homes, for our kids, for this ground we stand together, safe and sound. Oh, we're united, standing tall, answering our people's call. From every shore and every town, we're lifting this wee country high. For our hearts, for our soul, we're here to make our country whole. From the working men to the mothers strong, we've carried each other all along. We're different roots, the same old soil. It's time to share in what we've built. No more lines, no them or us, but it's all of us that make the trust. Our future starts when we agree. This land's for you, this land's for me. Oh, we're united, standing tall, answering our people's call. From every shore and every town, we're lifting this wee country high. For our hearts, for our soul, we're here to make our country whole. Raise your glass, your voice, your hand, for our wee Northern Ireland. From the coast to every street, this is where our voices meet. Who stands for Northern Ireland? We stand as one. Who sings for Northern Ireland? Everyone. Who stands for Northern Ireland? We stand as one. Who sings for Northern Ireland? Everyone. Together now beneath one sky, our wee country, you and I.
I don't know about you guys, but that song gave me goose pimples. I went and looked up why you get goose pimples. Interesting. It's because whatever it is you're looking at or talking about resonates with you, and it impacts your nerve endings. Yeah, that's why you get goose pimples sometimes. Right. As I said, go over to Ragnar the Viking and subscribe. Leave a message there so I can go over and see who's on my Christmas list and see who's not on my Christmas list. Don't forget, our badges will be back soon. I'll have to sort out some way of getting them to you. Yeah, so we've got Starlink coming. It'll probably supposed to have arrived today. It's going to take a few days to install it, apparently. Got to do a lot of stuff like see where the aerial is, send them photographs of the house, send them photographs of the roof, show them where the mountains are. It's absolutely incredible. Yeah. We will get Great Socialist GSTB back. Right, I'm going to close the stream now, guys, because I'd like to go and watch Dino Bain's video. And then after I've watched it, I'm going to reopen the stream. Yeah, it is after all a pop-up bar. And then keep it going until I go to play darts with my wife. I'll scrub the video today, or actually I'll make it when I come back from the darts. Okay, so we're going to close the stream now, guys. I regret I can't play our normal songs. I'm going to miss playing the ballad of Rupert Lowe. Perhaps someone will do something Sil Miller that we can have as our closing song. Yeah, something nice and motivating. Okay, guys, you've been listening to Paul Morris, The Green Arrow, with the mediocre no, I've been cruel to him. The magnificent moderator, Ribeye Rob, and our lovely Lady J from Ulster. And I think Dan, I don't know if Dan's gone, he's our other moderator. Okay, guys, see you on the next one, which will be in about, oh, I don't know, 15 minutes. I'm out of here. That's a wrap. Have you gone? No? No?